What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sacred Gold with the Roshank Redemption. Today, we're going to be taking on the Pewter City Gym. The first gym in Kanto, actually, so that's pretty crazy. But anyways, our main players for this gym are going to be Shaylee, our Crawdont. Oh, we glitched out. Shaylee, our Crawdont, and Gengar, because Gengar has Giga Drain. So Gengar will be able to wreck rock types. And it's good that Gengar does have Giga Drain because we can hit the rock types on the special defensive side. And rock types are, of course, generally physically defensive as opposed to specially defensive. Pokemon like Onix, Marowak, for instance. I think Marowak has higher physical defense. But anyways, we're going to waterfall this thing. Yeah. Shaylee doesn't have any special moves right now. It might be worth it to give Shaylee some special moves because its special attack actually isn't bad. Even though its main role is a physical attacker. Ooh, we flinched it. Suppose we could... Let's just attack it. I thought maybe the trainer would heal up, but it is just a normal gym trainer, so it would be weird if they used a potion or something. Anyways, what are we... Okay, Shuckle. Oh, darn. Shuckle is really bulky, guys, in case you haven't encountered Shuckle before. But it's a cool Pokemon. It's a little bit too, passive. It can't really do much to the opponent, which sucks. But it's cool. This thing in Sandstorm is ridiculous. It takes so many hits. If Shuckle had Recovery, it would, debatably be overpowered. Bug Bite. That's not going to do anything because Shuckle's offenses are non-existent. As you can see from that. I think it has, base 5 or base 10 offenses. Which is kind of sad. It has a move called Power Trick, which I think switches its attack and defense. But it's just too slow to take advantage of it. And it's just too gimmicky in general. Who knows? Maybe Gamefreak will give it a recovery move or do something to make it better. Because right now, it's just not that good. Anyways, Rampardos. I think we outspeed this thing in Oko. Rampardos is a cool Pokemon. I used to love Rampardos. I still like it a lot. But when I was younger, I was just totally enamored with Pokemon that had high attack stats. In fact, when I was playing through Pokemon Ruby, which was my first game, I used to only look at a Pokemon's attack stat and then judge it based on that. I didn't take into account special attack, speed, defense, special defense, HP, just attack. So I saw something like Kyogre, and I was like, oh, Kyogre's not really that good because it doesn't have the highest attack. Which is totally false because Kyogre's ridiculous. In case you guys don't know. Actually, although Groudon, Primal Groudon, with the addition of Primal Groudon, Groudon might be better now. Kyogre was definitely better before Primal Evolutions, but Primal Groudon is really scary, guys. The whole neutralizing water moves, its abilities that whether it summons neutralizes water moves and causes them to have no effect, that's really overpowered. And it's also really overpowered that you can actually have both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre and Mega Rayquaza on your team. Because for whatever reason, you can have 2 Primal Evolutions and a Mega Evolution on your team. I think that's a mistake on Gamefreak's part. They should not have done that. Maybe it was intentional, though. I don't know. Anyways, Bastiodon can definitely take a hit, because Bastiodon is really bulky. Yeah, not even close to a one-shot. Oh, crap. That's going to kill us, guys. Oh, shoot. I should have expected that, honestly. This thing does like to use Metal Burst. Metal Burst reflects whatever damage you just did 1.5 times. So it's like a counter or a mirror coat, but it works on any... let's go with Bulls. But it works on any move, both physical and special. But it does not twice the damage, but 1.5 times. Anyways, we're just going to flamethrower this thing and take care of it. And I'll probably use Gengar against the next trainer, and then we'll have to heal up before we battle Brock, of course. Not anticipating this battle to be too difficult, though, because Brock isn't really the strongest trainer, just because rock types aren't that good, in my opinion. I mean, there are some rock types that are really good, but in general, I would say that's not the case. Alright, let's switch Gengar to the front. Alright, get ready to Giga Drain a ton of Pokemon, Gengar. That's pretty much all you're going to be doing. Crash. Okay, I don't know why he said that to me, but oh my gosh, 5 Pokemon, are you serious? I said this video is just going to be entirely trainer battles, huh? That's kind of annoying. We're going to Giga Drain this thing. Oh, darn it. Please don't kill me. That's probably going to kill me, huh? Wow, that's really unlucky, actually. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. I guess it's not stab, so I shouldn't be too surprised. And it is, only power 80, which is, high, but it's not, as high as, Fire Blast or, Stone Edge or something like that. But we're going to get a lot of our health back here, probably close to full. Yeah, very close. After Life Orb recall, would be a little bit, we'll have a little bit less health, but that's not a big deal. Alright, right on. This thing gets owned by a Giga Drain. This is why Akame is going to be so useful for this gym. Because, like, rock types get owned by grass type moves, especially rock ground types. This is also a good example of why rock ground types just really aren't that good. Their typing is just bad, to be frank. I mean, something like Rhyperior does have Solid Rock, which reduces the damage of super effective moves, but it's just not enough to mitigate the 4 times water and grass weakness. Anyways. Alright, what next? Probopass, this could definitely take a hit. We're gonna try... we're gonna try Bulls. We're gonna try and Fire Blast this thing. I don't know. Probopass is, like, really bulky. It's another one of those, like, kind of passive Pokemon, though. It can't really do much in return. Alright. Fire Blast. Wow, Bulls, you're missing every Fire Blast. And it has Rock Slide. Great. I mean, Bulls isn't going to be too useful, to be honest. But at the same time, I don't want it to miss Fire Blast. I suppose Bulls will be useful against, like Rock Steel types, like Probopass and, like, Bastiodon and stuff. Jeez. Okay, it's going to rest. I suppose that's not the worst thing it could have done. A crit here would be real nice. Hopefully it doesn't have like a berry to wake it up or something. Okay, good. Maybe it has Sleep Talk, who knows. Sleep Talk is kind of a gimmicky move. I don't know. I mean, there are cases in competitive where it works out pretty well, like Crocoon. And Sleep Talk, Choice Banded Heracross is actually not bad. Because if that thing gets put to sleep, you can just come in and start sleep talking, and it has Guts too, and it just does a retarded amount of damage. It's like actually kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I think the set is like Mega Horn, Close Combat, Sleep Talk, and like some other move. I think there are a ton of options for the last move. Yeah, Heracross is scary and competitive, guys. It's a great Pokemon. Let's stay in. I think we can one-shot this thing, considering how much we did to Probopass. We are Specs. You know, Armaldo is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. It's up there as one of my favorite fossil Pokemon. Aerodactyl's up there. Archeops is up there. I guess I have a weakness for rock flying types, but Armaldo's great. Cradley's great. Rampardos is great. I mean, fossil Pokemon in general are really cool. Rampardos has a special place in my heart as being the first fossil Pokemon I ever picked up. So, anyways, let's switch out here. Even though we could potentially take on a Cradley, I want to give someone else a chance. Kurome, you can take this on. I mean, Cradley doesn't have the best physical defense, so Kurome can hit on the physical side of the spectrum. Alright, this is his last one, too. That's a lot of Pokemon for just 2 gym trainers. They had like 10 put together. Yeah, they had 5 each. That's a lot. Alright, wow, not bad. Oh, perfect. We're not going to mess around with this. I'm just going to use a full heal. Honestly, I mean. I just do not want to deal with confusion. Especially with a Pokemon that has a high attack stat. It's going to be doing a lot of damage to itself. Alright. Buying those full heals was a great idea. Because now I don't have to worry about status too much. Amnesia, that's not really going to help it. Why is it boosting its special defense? It already has really high special defense. So I guess that's not a reason not to boost it. But anyways. That's a dead Cradley. And finally, we've beaten all the gym trainers, which means we're ready for Brock. After we heal up, of course, because I do not want to forget that. Alright, player defeated Hiker Edwin. Boom. This guy says the weirdest crap. Broken into pieces. Okay, I'm going to heal up, guys, and I'll see you in a sec. Alright, guys, we're back. I just used some healing items. I didn't go back to the Pokemon Center because I was too lazy. But anyways, wow, it's often get a challenge from Johto. I'm Brock, P2C Gym Leader, expert on Rock-type Pokemon. What do you guys think of Brock, by the way? I mean, I suppose I like him. He was one of the, I guess he was one of the more likable characters in the anime. And I'm not really a huge fan of the anime or anything. But yeah, I feel like the original anime series, like with Misty and Brock, was a lot better than what they did later on. I don't know. I feel like that's a general consensus, though, too. Maybe we should have Swords Dance. That might have been a good idea. I don't think this will 2 KO. Oh, wow, not even close. Jeez. This thing is gonna wreck us, huh? That's not good. That's a 4-hit KO, actually. Wow, okay. Gengar is easily the best thing to handle this, with a Giga Drain, of course. You're in charge, Akame. Alright. Predicted. Giga Drain. That is a dead Omastar. I feel like every time I say Kron's gonna do work, it just ends up not doing work. And then sometimes when I think Kron isn't gonna do work, it does work. So I don't know. Who knows? And like the same thing with Mistress. I was like, oh, Mistress is gonna own Bruno back when we were fighting the Elite Four, and it didn't. But it owned Koga, which I was not expecting at all. Anyways, I think it swept Koga's entire team, which is ridiculous, as I said. I think we outspeed Golem, so we might as well try Shayla here. It's worth a shot. I don't know if we Oko, because Golem has great physical defense. Like, really, really, really good physical defense. But I wouldn't be surprised if we did. And I wouldn't be unhappy if we did either. Alright, let's see how much this does. Not too worried about this battle overall, though. We are 3 levels lower, so maybe I shouldn't expect it to kill. Oh, it did, though. Okay. Like I said, totally okay and happy with that. Some nice experience. We didn't get a level up, though, which is unfortunate. Let's go with a Kame for this. Just because I think that Pseudo Widow can take a physical hit, because it has really high physical defense, but I don't think it can take a special hit. Especially coming off a Life Orb Gengar. Giga Drain. It kind of saddens me because I was looking up some Sacred Gold changes, and apparently Crawdaunt does get adaptability in this game as its first ability, but I got unlucky and got Shell Armor, which is unfortunate, and wow, it survived. That's really impressive, actually. I did not expect that. Stone Edge. I don't think this will kill us because of how much Sucker Punch from the previous Pseudo Widow did, but we'll see. Wow, it comes close, though. Definitely comes close. I'm okay with that because we're going to get, like, all our health back, so that's actually good for us. And we could kill in one shot here, depending on how min-max variation treats us. Yeah, but right after this, we're definitely going to be heading straight for Misty's gym. And actually, in this game, wow. I guess we got really lucky with the first hit, because that was a lot less damage. Or, well, considerably less, I guess. I don't know. Icy Wind, just for the lulz. But anyways, Rock Tunnel, I believe, is a mandatory area in this game, and I don't think it was in Heartland Soul Silver. And I think we have to go through that to get to Cerulean City, or is that Mount Moon? I can never remember. But anyways, we will get to that when we get to that, which hopefully will be later this episode. Yeah, I think we have to go through Mount Moon to get to Cerulean City, so yeah, my bad. Anyways, this thing dies in one hit, unless it's carrying a Focus Sash, which is possible. And who knows why he doesn't have a Steelix. It wouldn't fit in with being a rock type, but who cares? Yeah, it does have a Focus Sash. I don't know why, but I kind of remember that. And it's going to wreck us probably, which is bad. Oh, we did get a lot of health back, though. Stone Edge. I don't think this will kill considering how much Pseudo Widow did to us. No guarantees, though. Jeez. Let's just Giga Drain again. Oh, and he didn't heal up. Okay. If he had healed up, we would have gotten all our health back, which is unfortunate. But, whatever. Oh, yeah, and Gengar is actually doing most of the work in this gym. I expected Crawdaunt to be doing a little more, but, I guess it's not. Relicanth. Wow, this thing gets wrecked by a Giga Drain, too. And we only have one more Pokemon after this, so. I will eat my foot if this doesn't kill. Because Relicanth has bad defense. Or special defense. It has great defense, actually. Unless it's carrying some sort of weird item that causes it to survive. Like Focus Band. Yeah. I have nightmares about Focus Band. I was like battling the Battle Frontier once, and the Frontier Brain like endured like multiple hits with Focus Band. Although I think that happened in the final episode of Light Platinum too. Like my Toxicroak endured multiple hits, which was ridiculous. Yeah, you guys should check out that video if you haven't, because nothing like that has ever happened to me. I think my Toxicroak endured 3 consecutive hits with the Focus Band, and maybe I'm misunderstanding how Focus Band works, but I think it's a 10% chance to endure a hit on 1 HP, so 3 times in a row, that's like a 0.1% chance. I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding how Focus Band works. I don't know. But that's a dead Kabutops, and this guy's really, really, really weak to grass attacks, which is unfortunate. Should have been packing a grass rock type like Cradily, but he isn't. Anyways, that's a pretty easy battle, and that's Leader Brock. Looks like you're the stronger one. Yes, quite easily, to be honest. Anyways, your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcoming my rock hard resistance. What TN do we get from him? I keep forgetting. Do we get like Rock Slide? Because Rock Slide is useless in this game, because Strength is the same power and higher accuracy. Yeah, Rock Slide is completely useless. Strength you can use over and over again. It's 75 power like Rock Slide. It's 100% accuracy. So there's really no reason to teach a Pokemon Rock Slide. Unless you, for whatever reason, are thinking of deleting it sometime later. Then Rock Slide would be better. Because you can't delete HM moves, of course. Anyways, I don't think we even need to heal up. I'm just going to use a Hyper Potion on Krana. And then we're just going to go ahead and move straight on. Lyra, stop calling me. I'm not going to bother getting Miss Magius out of the PC yet. Because Miss Magius is still like way higher level than the rest of our Pokemon. It's level 60 and the rest of our Pokemon are like 56 through 58. So we need to give the rest of our Pokemon some screen time. But don't worry, I will get Mistress out of the PC, or Miss Magius, very soon. Anyways, it's time to move on to the right here, folks. Route 3. Oh, I should have gone more up. That's too bad. Youngster, goodness. What the heck? Call me a shorts boy. This is like the polite youngster. What the heck? Youngster, goodness, how rude. He sounds like an old man. Okay, we can avalanche this thing. Probably wreck it. Poison Fang, don't poison, don't poison. Please don't poison, no poison. Thank you. Wow, we took that really well. And I think this kills. It is one level higher, actually, but I think it kills. It's crazy how the Pokemon here are so much higher leveled. Like, if like a run-of-the-mill trainer from Kanto came over to Johto, they would just wreck everyone, which is weird. Like, I'm pretty sure that there are tons of trainers in Kanto that are way more powerful than, like, Lance, and yet Lance is the champion. Yes! Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, Crunch is better than Night Slash, in my opinion. Night Slash does have a high critical hit ratio, but it doesn't really come in handy too often, in my opinion. Anyways. Crunch can lower your defense too, so I just think it's a better all-around move. We're definitely going to switch out. Into Leone. Leone can probably one-shot this thing with a Crunch, considering that we have a Choice Band. Although, I don't know, I mean, it's probably going to be a higher level than us, so I shouldn't be banking on that. Yeah, it is a higher level. Alright. Let's go ahead and go for a Crunch. Magnet Rise, why would I use a ground type? Can Leone even learn any ground type moves? I don't think so. I tried to teach it Dig and it didn't work. So I'm assuming it can't learn Earthquake either. That would be weird if it could. Alright, Electro's down. Oh, freaking Aftermath. Aftermath is kind of annoying, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Player defeated youngster Regis. That is Fail Boy. What the heck? Okay. That guy is clearly crazy. We're gonna leave him alone, though. Oh, darn it. I don't know what to do. Oh, wait, do we have to take on that trainer up there, too? Because that's really annoying, if so. I'm trying to avoid the trainers here, guys. I'm back in my habit of doing that. Let's get off the Swords Dance here, actually. I kind of want to do that. And then we can Crunch and probably kill this thing, because it is just a Warp Turtle. And what can he even do to us? Water Spout? That actually might do quite a bit, which is not good. Okay, that's not terrible, not terrible. Let's go ahead and go for a Crunch. We do have a Swords Dance up. We are a freaking Crawdon. So this might kill, probably will kill. Yes, okay, and we crit it too. Wow, right after we delete the high critical hit ratio move, we crit it. Which is interesting. Gligar, this thing gets owned by a Waterfall. Despite having really high defense, Gligar cannot take a Waterfall. Gligar and Gliscor are cool Pokemon, but it annoys me how people use them. Gliscor especially, the Toxic Orb, Protect, Sub is just annoying. If you run Sub Protect Gliscor, then I hate you. It's just terrible. Sub Protect Toxic Gliscor is just ridiculous. Like, I don't know why you would ever want to run that. Well, no, there are plenty of reasons to want to run it, but like, you're just gonna annoy the piss out of your opponent if you do that. Which I suppose is a reasonable strategy, but I don't know. I don't like that stuff. I mean, when I run Gliscor, I always run Defog set, because I think the Defog set is better, because it serves a better purpose. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna get some nice experience here, and that is youngster Warren. I knew I'd lose, and why did you challenge me? You're not very smart, are you? Oh, we can just avoid him. Never mind. So we did kind of choose the right way. And we'll battle this guy. What the heck? Ah, the weather's fine as ever. These fire guys always kind of scare me. They're kind of weird. And their hair is like so crazy. Oh, shoot. That's one fire type that we cannot handle. So we are going to go with Oh. Let's go with Kurome. It's probably gonna go for a fighting type move. We can Shadow Claw and then Shadow Sneak this thing probably for the kill. Please don't have a dark type move for whatever reason. Calm Mind, well, crap. It could just own us with an Overheat, which would be bad. We're gonna go for Shadow Claw. Calm Mind Infernape is not very good though. I wouldn't really advise it. I feel like Infernape is better as just a Pokemon that's like a 4 attack, like a mixed attacker with 4 attacks, honestly, like Life Orb or like Focus Sash or something. This Shadow Sneak should kill. I don't know, maybe that's just me though. And I don't think Infernape gets any other setup moves, so like Calm Mind is really the only option, so I don't know. Alright, that's a dead Infernape. Infernape and Greninja kind of remind me of each other just a little bit. Greninja's like a water type version of Infernape that's like faster, a little faster, and has slightly higher offense. Or slightly lower offense, I don't know. No, we're gonna forget that. Actually, not really, they're not really that alike. They're both just really good mixed attackers, I guess. I don't know. Greninja's an awesome Pokemon, though. Let's go with Bulls for this. Now that I think about it, Greninja and Infernape aren't really alike at all. So just ignore what I said, guys. I say some weird stuff sometimes. Anyways, Weezing is also a cool Pokemon. It has such high defense. I mean, unfortunately gets owned by special attacks. As you guys are about to see with a Flamethrower here. I was going to say Fire Blast, but we're out of power points with Fire Blast, apparently. And that should be a dead Weezing, if prior experience is anything to go by. Yeah, wow. Bulls, you're a beast. Jeez. The Specs is really helping out. Alright, Camerupt. We have the perfect thing to handle this. Shaylee. And Camerupt is slow as balls, so Shaylee will outspeed. Hopefully we don't have too many trainers until we get to Mount Moon. We'll see, though. Alright. Do we have a rival battle in Mount Moon? I can't remember. I think we do, actually. So we need to get prepared for that. But we're probably not going to be able to do that this video. We'll probably do it next video, because I want to take on like one more trainer battle and then get to Mount Moon and then probably call it. That's a dead Camerupt. Probably would have killed it twice, to be honest, because it is 4 times weak to water type moves. You know, Fire Ground isn't actually the worst typing, other than the weakness to water, which is why Ground is so good now that it lost the weakness to water. Oh, okay. Looks like we're taking on this trainer next. Anyways, let's move on here. Do we have to battle this guy? Darn it. Okay, I guess we do. Alright. Looks like this karate guy is going to come up and be like, how about you just slow down and give me a chance to defeat you? What the heck? Okay. Anyways, this guy probably only has 1 Pokemon. And that dies to 1 Shadow Ball, so I guess it's not really a big deal that we have to fight him. This battle's going to take all of like 1 second. Gengar's been wrecking everything lately too. Unfortunately, Gengar just has really low physical defense, so if it doesn't OHKO something, then it kind of just gets owned. If the thing has a good physical move. But yeah, which is unfortunate. But that's how Gengar functions. It's not really the best defensively, but it's really good offensively. And it's a ghost type, so it has like nearly unresisted coverage. Well, not nearly I don't know. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, it looks like we actually have a ways to go. I thought that the entrance to Mount Moon was like right here, but maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? A lot of trainer battles this episode. We're gonna switch out. Don't be stupid, Rohan. Let's go with Bulls. Gosh, Bulls is just annihilating everything right now. Like, that's my failsafe right now. Like, if something's not going well, go into Bulls. Magnet Rise, that is not gonna help it at all. Because we have fire type moves. And this thing just gets absolutely wrecked. Just like a ton of the other Pokemon that we've faced up until now with Houndoom. And it's weird that a hiker's carrying a steel type. They usually have rock types, but I mean, it's a change of pace, so I'm not going to object to it. I mean, whatever. That's a dead Magneto. Wow, that's a lot of experience, actually, considering it was split between the two. Steelix, this thing gets owned, too. Good thing Sturdy doesn't work like it does in 5th generation in this game. Because then it would be able to take the hit, obviously. Sturdy is so much better in 5th and 6th generation. It's actually really useful. Yeah. And it made like Fortress a much better like hazard setter, because you could like put Custap Berry on it with Sturdy, and then just like set up a ton of hazards and then get off like a last ditch like hazard set, rapid spin, or like like even like attack if you want. Yeah, Fortress is not bad. Oh, looks like we are at the end here, and I'm gonna try and avoid this guy. Darn it! Oh my gosh. Step right up and take a look. Okay, I guess we'll fight this guy. He had to look my way right as I was walking by. But he only has 2 Pokemon, so that's fine. And he probably just gets O-Code here. I'm pretty sure that a Shadow Ball O-Codes this thing. We need to get Psychic on our team, because we don't have a good Psychic move, huh? Probably teach Psychic to Misdreavus, or Mismagius, excuse me, in place of Power Gem, because Power Gem is actually not very powerful. I mean, when it's super effective, it does 140 damage, and Shadow Ball does 120, so that's not really like that much of a difference. I don't know. Let's go with Shaylee. Jeez, I'm just clicking all over the place on the bottom screen. I was clicking the left arrow instead of the down arrow. I'm so bad with WASD controls. I don't know why. I really shouldn't be, but I just am. Let's go ahead and Waterfall. And this should be a dead Macargo. I would be very shocked if it survived, for whatever reason. But anything can happen in Pokemon. It might be carrying like a Focus Sash or something, I suppose. Well, that would be really odd on a normal trainer. On a gym leader, I would expect it, but not on a normal trainer. Player defeated Fire Breather Burt. Yeah, that's hot. Alright, guys. Well, we are at the entrance to Mount Moon, I believe. I actually want to check to make sure it actually is Mount Moon. Yeah, it is Mount Moon, so I'm not imagining things. Oh my gosh. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. But guys, we're going to have to end off the video here. Sorry for ending in such a weird spot. But as usual, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. The comment question of the day is, what is the dumbest thing you've ever done in Pokemon? This is not the dumbest thing I've ever done in Pokemon, but this is very stupid. The dumbest thing I've ever done in Pokemon is probably accidentally deposit my Tropius and not realize I could withdraw it as a little kid, which I've told that story a million times. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Now we'll see you in the next episode of Pokemon Sacred Gold.